Welcome to Tahiti. This is one of the most beautiful islands in the entire world. We are here, of course, in the capital of French Polynesia, Papeete. This waterfall is one of probably thousands that you can find throughout the island. Last night we had a great rainstorm, so you can see it's really plunging from its high down to its low reflecting pool down below. This is our very first time in Tahiti, so we're going to make our way around the island, probably take our way over to Moorea, and find our way all across Tahiti to find ingredients to bring back to Nashville. This is a very exciting trip. This is our season finale, and it's a wonder that we're here. Join me, the nomadic baker, as we explore Tahiti. This is Teahupo'o. This is the site of the Olympic Village for the 2024 Summer Games. Not the Olympic Village in Paris, but the Olympic Village here in Tahiti. This is where all surfboarding happened, out here on this beautiful coral reef right where the water breaks. We are making our way all the way around the island today on the Belt Road, and we're going to experience everything that Tahiti has to offer, but patience comes to those who wait. This is just our first day here, and there is so much to explore here in Tahiti. So, bienvenue, welcome to Tahiti. Cat. Bonjour. Bon matin, good morning. We've made it all the way to Point Venus. In 1769, Captain Cook made his way here with a group of scientists with the hope to watch Venus transit. So, thus, we have the name Point Venus. The lighthouse was designed by Robert Louis Stevenson's father, and as you can see it here in the distance, it's just a beautiful vista. We drove through a bunch of rain to get here, and it's gorgeous and windy here on the windward side of the island. So today, we're going to make our way through Point Venus and explore a couple of other little shops. We'll make our way down to the ferry and make plans for our trip to Moorea tomorrow. Join me as we explore the windward side of Tahiti. This is Marché Papeete. This is the Central Papeete Market. We're here and looking at all of these wonderful vendors. Now, this side seems to be mostly tourist things, such as flower leis, jewelry, straw baskets. But I bet if we wander around long enough, we'll find ingredients that we can take back with us. What we really need to look for is exportable vanilla. If you are here or really anywhere around the world trying to bring back agricultural ingredients, you must make sure that the packaging says exportable. Otherwise, when you go through the security at the airports, they will pluck it out of your bag and you'll never see it again. So let's walk along the little avenues here and see what we can find as we enjoy the Marché Papiete. Bon matin and bienvenue à Moorea. We are here after taking a short ferry ride over from the mainland of Tahiti. We've made our way over to this island so that we can circumnavigate it. In fact, it's such a small island that we'll probably be able to go around it twice. We're going to make our way all the way up to the top of the highest paved elevation on the island so that we can go on the lookout, or Belvedere in French. And then we'll make our way back down. We'll head on over to the vanilla farm that I promised you that we would see. And then we'll make our way back down around for lunch and then down to the ferry again to go back to the mainland. If you are here in Tahiti and you want to take a short trip over, it's an easy, relatively inexpensive ferry ride if you are just taking your person. If you're bringing your car and 2 people, it works out to be about $200 US. So not the cheapest to bring your car over, but there are plentiful car rental dealerships just on the other side of the ferry terminal. So it makes it very easy to just pick up a car while you're here. So let's have a very fun day. Let's have a day that's probably going to be very hot and humid. I'm already sweating, and we'll make our way around the island and see what we can find. So join me, the nomadic baker, here in Moorea. On Moorea, there are many belvedere. They are in French called belvedere because it means look out. Look out across everything. This is a special belvedere because it's the highest accessible one by paved road. There are others by rocky road that we're not going to try today. But here at the top, it's a very touristy area, and you can find your way up to the very tippy top where they have a couple little vendors selling fruits and vegetables. Down on the end of the island here, you can see what is the beginning of the 2 bays, something that we'll explore a little bit later today. So for now, just enjoy the sights of the Belvedere. We are now high above Oponoho Bay. Down below, you can see one of the cruise ships docked off, and we are now standing at a parking level that we are about to hike up to a working vanilla farm. This is exciting for me because this is exactly why we've come here to Moorea. So in just a moment, we'll make our way up and you'll get to see what we find up at the Tropical Garden Vanilla Farm. We are here inside where all of this vanilla is being cultivated. This is a small operation. This is not one of the main islands where they grow vanilla, but this gives us a good idea of what vanilla plantations look like on the other islands where it is grown. This is where all of this vanilla is being cultivated inside this shaded, almost like a greenhouse, but it has full ventilation. Yesterday, we got to take a wonderful whale watching cruise off of this dock. They picked us up. It was such a beautiful experience. We got to swim in the Pacific Ocean. We got to swim in the beautiful Blue Lagoon here, and you'll see pictures from that later. I can't begin to express how wonderful this island is. Everything about Tahiti is pure magic. Now, we've spent most of our time here on the largest island, Tahiti, but we did make our way over to Moorea, which I hope you got to enjoy those videos from earlier. Once we leave our resort today, this is our big day for shopping. We'll be picking up all the ingredients that we're going to bring back with us, all the ones that are legal to bring back. And we'll get to experience local shops, the big grocery store chains, and then we'll find our way into the main city center once again to pick up one last loaf of baguette. I hope that you enjoyed this trip as much as I did, and that you got to learn a little bit something about the people of Tahiti, the land of Tahiti, and all of the ingredients that we gathered from Tahiti. So, a bientôt. Until next time, Tahiti.